Ladies and gentlemen, if there's one man who is going to send William Ruto home in 2027, then that man is none other than Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua is going to ensure that William Ruto gets enough revenge. And just like I keep on telling you on this platform, in politics, we have only two constants. The first constant in politics is normally the interest. And the second constant in politics is normally the betrayal. William Ruto committed one political mistake. He's going to live to regret. The move to nominate Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate in 2022. Because we all know that according to opinion polls which were conducted in the mountain, even the members of parliament from the mountain preferred Professor Kithure Kindiki as a running mate. But William Ruto wanted someone who would deal with Uhuru Kenyatta. So he picked Rigathi Gachagua. What William Ruto failed to understand is that in politics, apart from interest, because his interest was to deal with Uhuru Kenyatta, William Ruto failed to understand that we have a second constant in politics, which is betrayal. If Rigathi Gachagua could betray Uhuru Kenyatta, of all the people, what told William Ruto that Rigathi Gachagua was not going to leave him? That's one thing William Ruto ought to have figured out. Kitamramba very soon. Earlier today, Rigathi Gachagua embarked on a tour of Nairobi. The reception was massive. And I can tell you that William Ruto is in deep problems. Because Rigathi Gachagua has not stamped his authority as the kingpin of the mountain. But I paid very close attention to the speeches today in Nairobi.
Sisi tuliunga Rais William Ruto mkono kwa hiari yetu. Na tulimpenda. Hao watu wanapanga hii maneno, tafadhali msitujaribu. Msitujaribu. Tusiambie sisi ya kwamba sisi ni bure. Tuheshimiwe. Na watu wanataka waheshimiwe na kiongozi wao waheshimiwe. Na mimi niambie wale watu wanatukana Rigathi Gachagua, si Rigathi Gachagua wanatukana, ni wale wananchi walimpigia kura.
Nataka mimi niulize rais. Tafadhali, huyu Kimani Ichung'wah, ile kazi ulimpea hafanyi hiyo, anafanya ingine. Na kwa sababu anatusi naibu wa rais, ukiwa umekaa hapo, tunataka pia wewe rais utokelezee, utuambie wewe ndio umepea Kimani Ichung'wah kazi ya kutusi naibu wa rais. Ama namna gani?
Hii serikali mnataka kutuambia hii ndio serikali tuliyotea? Hii ni serikali ya mama boga? Hii ni serikali ya baba boga? Hii ni serikali tunasema siku ya leo. Tunasema wembe ni ule. Kama serikali hii ni ya kumeza wananchi, siku ya kiyama itafika. Na sisi tutawajibu na wembe huo.
And I can assure you that Rigathi Gachagua and the team are now ready to deal perpendicularly with one William Samoei Arap Ruto and his allies.
Mimi nilichaguliwa na Wakenya, sikuchaguliwa na wajumbe. Nyinyi mnafanya wajumbe kuwapatia pesa, kuwahonga, ati wauzie Rigathi Gachagua uongo. Mimi niseme namna hii. Mimi Rigathi Gachagua nilichaguliwa na Wakenya. Na Wakenya ndio wataniondoa ili Kenya ni yetu, na hiyo siasa inaletwa Kenya itaharibu Kenya.
And I asked myself one question. Can William Ruto win the presidency minus the mountain? I doubt if William Ruto can win the presidency of the Republic of Kenya minus the mountain. But in this video, I want us to focus on today's rally in Nairobi by Rigathi Gachagua and his allies. The reception was massive. The body language of the speakers and the messages. Ladies and gentlemen, before we do all those, in case you're watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support. Because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to dive in. But again, before I dive in, today is Friday. And allow me to thank the following people. You are seeing their names on the screen there for the coffee which they sent to me earlier today. It goes a long way in supporting this channel. You can also do the same using the numbers you are seeing on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, if you followed Rigathi Gachagua's rally today in Nairobi, I can tell you William Ruto will have to go back to the drawing board. Because if you won't go back to the drawing board, William Ruto is going to be a one-term president. And just like I've been telling you on this platform, that William Ruto is actually the easiest president to remove from office. Because even if Rigathi Gachagua was still with him, William Ruto has lost a lot of things. He has lost the narrative, the promises he made not yet fulfilled, and the rage against his rule currently in the Republic of Kenya is on another level. But having listened to the speeches today, I'm coming to the following conclusion. That number one, Rigathi Gachagua is out to incite the mountain against William Ruto and his allies. Those who spoke incited the residents of the mountain, especially over the impeachment against Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua reminded Ruto and his allies that he was voted for by the people and that he can only be removed in 2027. And the warning was very clear that next time we will not just vote for people without a plan. Listen in to Rigathi Gachagua.
Tutajipanga. Hakuna siku ingine tutapeana kura bila mpango. Si ndio? Hapa Nairobi mimi nitamwambia vile tutakaa. Neguo. Nitwareka ni watu wetu. Nimeongea na kamati, nimesema kamati yenu ikuje tukae na MCA wenu na kamati na mjumbe. Kuna ile mambo ya barabara iko hapa tumeongea. Kuna mambo ya kiwanja iko hapa reli tumeongea. Kuna ile mambo yote wakuje. Lakini mtu yeyote ya kuchaguliwa ambaye anataka support hawa watu achunge mambo yao. Ile mtu yeyote anategemea hapo mbele ya kwamba anataka hawa wananchi wa muunge mkono achunge maslahi yao na waongeleshe kwa heshima na asiwatishe, si ndio? Ni kwa itu.
Number two, and I can say this without any fear of contradiction, Rigathi Gachagua is laying the ground to dump UDA party. Get this from me. In 2027, Rigathi Gachagua is not going to be William Ruto's running mate. I started saying that long time ago. And Rigathi Gachagua might also not be on the ballot. But the party Rigathi Gachagua is going to form is going to be the dominant party in the mountain. Because Rigathi Gachagua has strategically ensured that he's with the people. Anasikiza ground. You see, when Rigathi is talking of usiguze mlima, most people are taking it as a joke. But that message resonates with the mlima. Because what the mlima people want is someone who can protect their interest. Yeah? So the truth is laying the ground so that by the time we will be leaving, the elected leaders will remain with Ruto, but the ground will be with Rigathi Gachagua. And the truth is that as we move towards 2027, even those who are still with him, with William Ruto, will now start moving towards Rigathi Gachagua's direction. Very important. Number 3, Rigathi Gachagua is also, in my view, stamping his authority as Mount Kenya kingpin. And that's why he's now coming out. Because William Ruto has already appointed another kingpin, Professor Kithure Kindiki. Can Professor Kithure Kindiki do what Rigathi Gachagua is currently doing in the mountain? I doubt. He has the power, he has the influence, just like Matiang'i, and it ends there. William Ruto is trying now to divide the mountain into west and east, in bringing, even trying to bring Isiolo to the eastern side. But Rigathi Gachagua has a message for them. I'm with the people, and the people are with me. So he's stamping his authority as the legitimate kingpin of the mountain. Professor Kithure Kindiki is late. In fact, I was talking to someone and he told me that in the mountain today, the most unpopular politician is none other than Kimani Ichung'wah. That if elections were to be held today, Kimani Ichung'wah might not even be re-elected. But of course, William Ruto is also a very shrewd politician. He's preserving Ndindi Nyoro somewhere. Number 4, Ruto is also trying. Number 4, Rigathi Gachagua, in my view, is also trying to consolidate the mountain for 2027. Let's face it, the 2027 politics is going to be the most expensive because William Ruto will defend at all costs, and the forces against William Ruto are also going to do everything possible to pump money into Rigathi Gachagua. Because currently, William Ruto is doing businesses, but he's taking everything. All businesses, William Ruto is taking, be it health sector, where there's a major scandal with the chief, be it aviation now is venturing into, be it energy, all sectors now. So businessmen, established one, are losing out business to newcomers because William Ruto is now using Indians to make money. Yeah, so he's trying to consolidate the mountain, and the reason for consolidating the mountain is simple. Rigathi wants a situation where even if you want to be on the ballot, then he can dictate to the mountain who they'll be voting for. He can tell the mountain, we want Nairobi, and the message today was also very clear. We want Nairobi. Which formation can we join? We are not going to run for the presidency. Which camp can we support? And of course, in my view, Rigathi Gachagua is also now taking the war, the fight, directly to the doorsteps of William Ruto. That was expected. It's actually a coded message that now I am ready. Because even the tone of Rigathi Gachagua's speeches today. So ladies and gentlemen, let us wait and see. On my Twitter today, I asked people, I posted something to the effect that Rigathi Gachagua is the one who is going to send William Ruto home. And someone asked me, Lee, Kwani, are you normal? We were in this country when William Ruto defeated Uhuru, Raila, Kalonzo. And I told him, Rigathi Gachagua is not Uhuru. Rigathi Gachagua is not Kalonzo. Uhuru allowed William Ruto to take control of the mountain. I doubt if, for example, Rigathi Gachagua was the president at that time, whether Ruto would have done whatever he did to Uhuru Kenyatta. Not possible. Uhuru was just lethargic. Was just comfortable. He was not reachable. He could not even mobilize his members to counter Ruto. Rigathi Gachagua is doing it. He's even funding some of the members of parliament. I don't know what you think. That's my take. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.